Hello and welcome to another plan with me. I have been trying to film and upload one, but I did last week's. I filmed it and I edited it, which it was really insane and I really do not like the spread, so it's good that I didn't upload that one. But I uploaded, or I don't know what happened with this one. Oh, I did the voiceover and I didn't like it, and I really didn't feel like re-filming or re-recording the voiceover, so I just didn't upload it. This one I edited it, and when I went to export it, it just would not export, and I was not going to re-edit it again because it was a nightmare, because there was a lot of stopping and starting as I was trying to figure out what I was doing, because I was pulling stickers from 1,000 different sticker books. But anyway, all of that to say, I am planning the week of the 3rd through the 9th, the first full week, excuse me, oh my gosh, the first full week of July. I am going to be using this kit from Daydream Planning. This is an older kit, I've had it for a couple of months, I think. It's no longer available. I'd used a kit of hers, I think this is the one that I used, and I don't know, I'm not, I was super no white space, and there just wasn't quite enough stuff in the kit to use it, so I haven't used it. That probably wasn't actually that long ago, was it? It was just, anyway, I'm getting, if you can't hear the cicadas in the back, I'm doing this at night. I should be winding down, but I knew if I didn't do it now, I would never do it. Anyway, I'm going to be using this kit this week because I'm going to try doing white space, because that's what I want to kind of try to transition into. Last week was a nightmare because I was like, I'm going to do no white space, and I'm also going to do no Etsy kit, and so it's just too much at one time. I don't know why I keep flipping back to it, because I really do not like that spread. But anyway, I will go through this kit really quick. I'm pretty sure kits are still formatted pretty much the same, but like I said, this one's not available anymore. It's called the Em Geo kit. I can't remember if I said that now. I actually accidentally got an extra page of full boxes, which now that I say that, I have no clue where I put them. So it's really a moot point, I guess, but here it is. This is the thing. I think this was, now, like I said, this has been so long since I've ordered it, and the listing no longer exists. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be headers. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Because I can't figure out why there would just be 4 of the same full box. So I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a header, but it's not, it's fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. I got them on sale too, so hey, double, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm also going to be pulling in a few stickers that I made for myself. I wanted to do some upload stickers, and I don't have, I have some that just say the word upload. That's the only thing that I have, which I like, but they're always just a little too tall for what I want. I've since ordered a few different upload stickers from some different stops. Oh my God, words. From a few different shops. But in the meantime, I made some for myself, and I also made myself some half boxes to denote some sewing, because that's what I spent the last few days doing, because I got a new machine. So yeah, I've made myself some stickers. I'm also going to be pulling in other stickers. Those, of course, will be listed down below. Alright, with all of those unnecessary words out of the way, let's get started planning. Alright, so first I'm going to get started, of course, with putting down the bottom washi. And I have this real problem where I always pull out the long sticker to put down on the other, on the wrong side. But anyway, so like I said, I'm going to be doing white space this week. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I haven't really loved either spread necessarily that I've done with it. But I like where it's going, and I don't know, it's easier to put in like little icons and extra labels and all that stuff like that. And right now I have to apologize. I'm having horrible allergies. So if I sneeze or cough or stop talking for a minute, it's probably because I'm dying slowly. Like right now, my eyeballs feel like they're on fire, and I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, so this was my second time using a kit by her. Not all the stickers are perfect, but they work, so it's no problem. There were plenty of other headers to use instead of the little sheet that I'm pretty sure was supposed to be a header. I didn't want to use any worded headers down here atop my full boxes. So thankfully there were enough of those to go the whole week. And I think I used some more up at the top too. So there were plenty of those. And I just made sure that I didn't match any of the patterns to the boxes that they went with, because all of the headers were like a smaller version of the patterned full boxes. Okay, so what I decided to do for the page flags was I pulled one of those extra full boxes and cut it down. And I don't know why, but for some reason every time, let me move my phone so that it's not going off apparently every 30 seconds. Every time I try to do one of these flags on camera, like something goes wrong. Like the one that I did last week on that spread that I never did publish, I like cut into the page. And so again, I just saved you the trouble of watching me fight it. And that one I think I cut kind of, I stuck it down at an angle and then cut it at an angle and just did not feel like fighting with it anymore. So I go back to the spread that I did back in May with one of her kits just to figure out what exactly I did with the sidebar. I'm like I say every week, I'm still kind of trying to figure out what exactly I'm doing with the sidebar. It's not always the most functional space for me, but this week I ended up doing pretty well. I used a 3-heart checklist to clean, because I try to set a goal for myself to like, tidy a room, or 2 or 3 every week. I had been making these like really long lists for myself, and that just wasn't working. So this week I thought I would just use a 3 checklist, and it actually worked out really well. It was easier to stay focused. I was going to pull in a quote box for that sidebar, but or a quote sticker, but I did not end up doing that. Anyway, so I pulled in, I don't know what happened to the video footage of me actually putting them down, but I could not get that header to work, and I don't know where that came from exactly on the kit, so I ended up pulling in a different sticker altogether. This is one of the ones that I made for myself. I thought that pink worked pretty well. Anyway, the stickers up at the top of the week though, I used a day off sticker from my kit that I used a couple of weeks ago from Miscellany Boulevard, and then here I am using some leftover stickers from a Oh Hello kit that I used in a mock spread for my recollections planner. So I put those down at the bottom. Okay, so I put a munchkin in the full box on Tuesday for July 4th because I didn't have any stickers really, aside from just a text sticker that said, July 4th or Independence Day, which was already up at the top over the date. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most super patriotic person. We had no plans for the day, so I felt like that would be enough. Also on Monday, that little I think it's a hamster. The little cleaning animal is also from Miscellany Boulevard. Or maybe it's an otter. Maybe it's, I don't remember. Anyway, that little character is from Miscellany Boulevard. And the little vacuum that I put on the full box on Tuesday is also from Oh Hello. That's her, I think they're called blobs, maybe. Or blobby or bloppy or something. I don't know. I can't keep the names of them straight. Okay, so I used another Munchkin on Wednesday for printing off some paperwork that I needed to fill out. And that asterisk, I believe, at the top, I think is from the kit. So I kind of play here because I'll be honest, Monday and Tuesday I was off work, didn't get a whole lot done those days. Wednesday I went back to work and I just knew I wasn't going to want to do anything. I should also say that I did this plan with me in the middle of the week. So some of this is post-planned, I guess. But anyway, I used those Big Brother stickers that I now cannot remember the shop that they're from. Sticky Essentials. Okay, so yeah, I go back and I change my mind. And I use the rest of the full box that I had cut up for the page flags. And I just put it down and put that Netflix and binge sticker on there because that's what was done after I got, because I don't know, going back to work is just always really, it just takes a lot out of me for some reason. So I just came home and crashed pretty much. These Bill Do stickers are from Bella Rose, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Bella Rose Paper Company. The Wash All the Dishes sticker is one that I had made for myself. I've been trying to do dishes on either Monday or Tuesday and then again on Thursday. That way if I schedule, washing dishes is like my least favorite thing to do, but we don't have a dishwasher, so it's a necessary evil. So I just try to tell myself, you know, these are the days that they're going to get done, and it's one of the first things that I usually do when I get home from work. So I put down a Munchkin for Friday. These were stickers I completely forgot that I had. Yeah, I don't remember where the laundry sticker on Thursday is from. I think it's one from the kit, but I'm not 100%. That full box also, of course, from the kit. To mark that I needed to go to UPS because I ordered something from, where was it? Overstock, and they failed to tell me that they were using, I mean, they tell you that you're using UPS, but you know, sometimes UPS delivers to your post office. Anyway, I feel like if you're not going to use post office delivery, the website should tell you immediately that it can't deliver to your post office so that you don't have to like try to track down a UPS person because you're only open for like 2 hours a day and it's at the end of the day. And anyway, the little grocery bag that I used a second ago, the Kauai grocery bag, I believe is also from Miscellany Boulevard. I did not realize how like crooked that 3-heart checklist is down. It doesn't look super crooked when you're just looking at it in person, but like overhead, it's very obvious. I had a Coffee Monsterz Co. sampler, and it had a little coffee person on it that I finally got to use. So my husband and I planned to spend Saturday morning at Starbucks. The little flag banner, I believe, is supposed to be a habit tracker, but I just used it as kind of bunting or something to mark that I was going to sleep in. I then used a teardrop and a camera from a sampler. I don't even remember who the sampler is from, but it's a little Polaroid camera. And then, yeah, that is the spread. There it is filled in. I used the sidebar to track Instagram. And anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Should be back to normal schedule now that I've gotten my software figured out. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me.